Hi everyone, welcome back to Super 10 IELTS YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about very important topic which is essential for you to identify before you book for IELTS exam. Now the topic is paper-based IELTS versus computer-based IELTS. Some of us stay confused which one to choose. Should I go for paper-based IELTS or should I go for computer-based IELTS? So this video is going to help you identify the same. Now I'm going to show you what are the differences, similarities, and what should you choose. Starting with very simple or basic difference between both the test is that you should know that paper-based IELTS gives you a pen or a pencil and an answer sheet, and you need to write your answers on the answer sheet before the time is up. So it is basically like the exams we used to give in our childhood, wherein we used to write the answers with pencils or pen. On the other hand, in keyboard or in computer-based IELTS, you're given a computer wherein you type your answers in the given boxes, but you still get a pencil and a paper to make notes. So if you want to brainstorm, if you want to plan, you have that pencil and a paper to make notes, but you ultimately have to type your answers in the given boxes on your computer screen. Moving on to the order of the text. So in both the tests, the order followed is listening, reading, and then writing. Speaking process is basically same for both the tests. It is face to face and happens either before or after listening, reading, and writing. So the test date is not same for listening, reading, and writing. It is different for speaking. Now in here, you need to understand that the order is same. There is no difference in the order. Then coming to listening test, there is one small difference. Paper-based IELTS gives you 10 minutes extra at the end to transfer your answers in the answer sheet. On the other hand, computer-based IELTS doesn't, as you would have already typed your answers in the computer, but you do get time to check your answers in between the test. So it is not the case that you will not get any time to at least have a look at your answers, what you have written. You will get the time in both the tests, but since you have to transfer your answers in paper-based IELTS, that's why you get 10 minutes extra. Don't worry. It is not like you are getting 10 minutes extra here, so you have an upper hand here. It is basically, the idea is same for both the tests. Test venue for paper-based IELTS is generally conducted in a large hall, sometimes at a university or a hotel. But computer-based IELTS is conducted at smaller centers with availability of computers. Your comfort, your headphones, everything is taken care of from the IELTS exam center. So you do not need to worry about any comfort level at the test venues. Marking system is exactly same for both the tests. There is no difference. Some people say that there is a difference. This one is easier or this one is difficult. No, it is not the case. Marking system or the marking criteria is exactly the same for both the tests. You have certain band descriptors on the basis of which you are given certain marks. Availability of result has a little difference here, that paper-based IELTS results are announced after 13 days from the test date. On the other hand, computer-based IELTS results are announced after 3 to 5 days from the test date. So yes, there is a difference between the two in the time of result. So when you decide which one is better, it is completely up to you to decide that. Why is that the case? Because number one, your comfort is different from others. Maybe you are more comfortable with pen and paper, or maybe you are more comfortable with computer or typing your answers. So you need to identify where does your comfort lie. If your comfort is in writing the answers with hand, with pencil, then you should go for paper-based IELTS exam. Otherwise, if your comfort is more with typing your answers, or you have more exposure to dealing with computers, then I think this makes more sense. So it is up to you to decide based on your comfort. On the other hand, there is one more important criteria, which is requirement of result. So if you are in rush and require the result quickly for any XYZ reason, then computer-based IELTS is the answer because it gives you the result in lesser time as compared to paper-based. Also, the availability of computer-based IELTS exam is more frequent. But then it completely depends on you when you want the result. If you can wait for the result, which I think you should be able to, you can take based on your comfort then. Now, most important point to talk about is how can I get the practical experience? I would suggest that before you attempt the final exam, you should take a first-hand experience of computer-based IELTS or paper-based IELTS and decide which one is more suitable for you. For paper-based IELTS, you can visit an IELTS institute or refer to IELTS official guides. They give you the experience, they give you the sample answer sheets, or they give you the entire practice sheet so that you can understand this is how the paper-based IELTS will look like. On the other hand, for computer-based IELTS, you can ask us to provide you 3 days online computer-based IELTS package in minimal amount where you can see experience in 3 days if you're comfortable with computer-based IELTS or not. So do make the choice after complete experience and see where is your comfort. Please decide based on that. Thanks a lot for joining and keep asking your questions in the comments section. Thank you.